Good evening and welcome to the Valley's premier arts and entertainment program. We've got all of that going on tonight. I'm Patrick Evans, your host. Tonight we start with a great concert for autism event. Josh Heinz here to tell us about it. You've been doing this for 12 years now.
12 years. It's pretty amazing. I can't believe it's ballooned into this big of a deal.
It gets bigger each year. You continue to bring in more and more local bands. It's great for the local band scene. Yeah. We've been, in fact, on today's program, we've got a great band coming in. They're going to be performing.
That's right, Blackwater Gospel. They're fantastic. They've been involved in the benefit for 3 or 4 years, and Lance, their lead singer, did, before they were a band, he played acoustically, so I appreciate them and appreciate what they do, and I love their music. So I'm happy they're going to be playing.
Well, the folks here watching will be able to meet the band and hear some of their music coming up in just a little bit. But and we've had a number of bands who've been doing performances here on the show who will be participating. It's an easy cause to get involved with, but talk a little bit about the personal reasons that you became involved.
I have a son and a stepson on the autism spectrum, both pretty severe. My son's 19 and my stepson's 17. And so as I started coming up in the music community here, I wanted to use my passion for making music. I figured, why not throw a show once a year, raise some money, whatever we can get, and we'll give it to an organization that will help out kids with autism.
And so talk a little bit about the organization. Where does the money go?
It goes to the Desert Autism Foundation. That was founded by Randy Cordy. I think you've had him on the show a number of times. And his foundation takes that money and they help supplement costs for the kids to get vital therapies they need: speech therapy, occupational therapy, music therapy. So they underwrite, say, let's just say it's a $100 session. They pay $80, and then the parents only have to pay a $20 copay. And that's very important because now the parents can afford to take their child more often and get more therapy.
Yeah, it is a vital service, and they are expensive. And having this organization come in and you raising money to help defray those costs for parents who are dealing with those costs is great. More importantly, it's not just a good cause, but it's a great show. All of these local bands come together. Tell people about the show this year.
The show this year is on the 18th and 19th of October, this weekend, at the Tack Room Tavern. We've got over 24 bands, 2 stages. Our headliner on Saturday night is John Garcia and the Band of Gold. John has a big history being from KESQ, which was a big desert band back in the day, which birthed Queens of Stone Age and all that stuff. But it's more than that. We got Blackwater Gospel, obviously, Giselle Wu, who's fantastic.
We had her on the show. She's great.
Captain Ghost, they're fantastic. They're a new band. I love them. Michael Keith. Can't say enough about him.
Great guy.
Courtney Chambers, Vinnie Barry, who's kind of new on the scene. He's a fantastic artist. Other bands, Unity Frenzy's a fantastic reggae band. My bands, Fifth Town and Blasting Echo, will be playing. Who else? Goodness. Frankie Eats the Floor, Wildebeest, Versatile. It's fantastic. I got to say, the Hellions. The Hellions are the only band they've played every year. The best guys, and I love their music.
All right, this is the information. We'll put it up on the screen. We want you to attend. It's by donation, correct?
Yes, $10 suggested donation at the door, raffle and silent auctions all throughout the night.
Concertforautism.com. You get more information at the Tack Room this coming week on the 18th night. Josh, always a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Thanks for having me.